Hi, I'm Debbie and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for December 26th, 27th, 28th, and 29th, Monday through Thursday. So interesting times are upon us. Now, one of the interesting things that we want to kind of just touch on, and I did put something in my blog today, is that today is the 23rd, so we have that new moon in Capricorn. It is a super moon, so it's a little bit more intense. But we started 2022 with a new moon in Capricorn, and we are ending 2022 with a new moon in Capricorn. So interesting stuff. Does that mean that something is changing, something is shifting? It definitely is, definitely could be. We have Venus in Capricorn right now. We have that new moon right now. We also have Mercury in Capricorn, and on, is it the 28th, I think I told you? No, the 29th, Mercury will be going retrograde in Capricorn at 4:31 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So there's a lot of digging up that past and making right what was wrong. Okay, now, so we have that. We have Mercury in Capricorn, Venus in Capricorn. So there is a lot of work energy here. Capricorns are very hard workers. There is a struggle with Capricorn. It's the goat fish. It's the sea goat, and there's always a little bit of a struggle. They always have to. This energy always has to push forward, push forward, push forward. Also, too, we are in Capricorn season now. I am not going to do the little jumpy. We're just going to do the introduction, and we'll do the reading separate from this. But I wanted to talk about, so Capricorn, lots of work ahead, lots of rebuilding. We also have Pluto in Capricorn. So Pluto, Mercury, Venus, we are in the season of. And then today we have the new moon in Capricorn. And again, started the year, ending the year. So let's see what we have going on with that. Now, as we're going forward, and I hope you do watch this introduction, I want to let you know that we will be using, for the main readings, we will be using my Radleigh Valentine decks. We will use the Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main readings, and then we'll use the, we'll pull one from the Guardian Angel cards. I will also be using my Inspirational Wisdom from Angels and Fairies, Frances Monroe, and artwork by Judy Mastrangelo, and my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Now, for our introduction, what we're going to do is our Rider-Waite traditional tarot, and I will use my Colette Baron Reid The Good Tarot. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, and all of the readings are general readings also. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power. My job is just to deliver that message. Again, the 29th, Mercury goes retrograde in Capricorn. So a lot of the work that we've done, we might need to revisit that. Mercury is about electronics. It's also about messengers. It's about quick moving energies, and sometimes this can be stalled, and now it can be unstuck. Again, Capricorn is about getting the work done, what needs to be done. Okay, now let's go on and just see what we have here for our general overview in the readings. Let's see. Universal. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job just to deliver the message. We are coming to the end of the new year. Okay, releasing the past, letting go of heartache, letting go of acknowledging what has been hurtful, acknowledging what has been harmful to us, but then just forgiving. There's a lot of forgiveness with this card. There's a lot of letting go with this energy, but we'll talk about it again. Here we go. We have some cards that have fallen. Interesting stuff. Of course, it's always interesting to me. So again, I told you, general reading. This is an overview. I open myself to God, Source, higher power, Holy Spirit, and just whatever has to come. So this is a week of letting go. This is a week of really coming to terms with where we're at and seeing the past, seeing what has happened to us, seeing the hurt, seeing the heartache, okay? but acknowledging it, acknowledging that the pain will still be there for a while, but it is behind us now. Yes, we have these 3 swords. 3, remember, numbers have very strong meanings. 3 is about celebration, creativity. It's also the power of 3. You have sword energy here. Sword energy is about, it's our Aquarius, it is our Gemini, it is our Libra. And Aquarius and Gemini have some strong stuff in it right now. Aquarius has Saturn in it, and Mars is in Gemini right now. So there's really strong things happening with this. Thinking things through, making some plans, moving forward. It could also be about hearing messages. So this has the, this is the one that people always say, can we go on and move on? The thing is, the pain may be with us, the pain may stay with us, but the clouds and the rain are behind us. This is something this is something we must come to deal with. This is something that we must come to grips with, okay? In order for us to move forward, okay? So it does, I mean, if you're still in the grieving process, if you're still mourning a loss, please take that time to heal. Please take that time to, to work it through. But this is a week where we see what has happened in the past. And again, universally, we see what's happened in the past. We've seen, how things have hurt us. We've seen how we need to move forward, even if we have these 3 swords, daggers in our heart. Things are in the past. We have to decide. These can never come out of us. These, this is part of who we are. If we pull these out, it's a nasty little mess right now. So we have to live with the scars. We have to live with what has happened. But forgiveness helps us to move forward with this. Okay, so we have that. We have our sword energy, their air energy. Now we come again. Reversed energy has a strong, meaning to these cards. Now we have our 7. That's 7 of rods or wands. Rods is our fire energy. It is our Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. It is passionate, burning, determined. Jupiter right now is in Aries, so there's some really strong pushes, largesse, and actually, just everything that I've been feeling, everything that I've been reading, seems to say that Jupiter right now is making a big splash. It's wanting to make things happen. It's wanting to make things positive for us. So this is about standing firm. While others might come against us, we cannot give up the hill. We cannot stop the struggle. And in many ways, if you look, in many ways, this is more threatening to this than an actual battle. There's not really a battle. This is kind of like they're shaking their spears, they're shaking their rattles, they're saying, oh, we're going to get you. And yet this young man is saying, come, I'm ready for you. I'll take you all on. I'll take you all on. And nobody really rushes. Nobody rushes towards this young man. He's got enough. He's holding the hill. He's holding the line with this. Now we have a 7. 7 is a divine number. Because remember, numbers have importance. 7 is a divine number. I look at it as a divine umbrella, a divine covering. Now again, we have a reversed card. This is a page of pentacles. Pages have dual energies. All of the court cards have dual energy. A page underlying energy is earth or pentacles. The knight underlying energy is fire. The queen underlying energy is water or cups, emotional. The king underlying energy is sword. So they all have dual. However, this one has that page energy. This one has that pentacle energy. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So money, job, career, home energy. But this is also the pentacle energy on top of it. So it's got a dual energy with that. So the job, the career, the money is even that much stronger with the page. The page is about messages. The page would bring, in the olden days, the page could bring messages to the court. It could also, be one to, to provide and transfer over the messages. We do have Mercury, the winged messenger too. So there's a lot of, we could be hearing news about work, job, career. We could be hearing news about home. But again, when, we're in that shadow of Mercury, so there's a lot of things trying to happen that is trying to resolve things. So the Page of Pentacles, Earth energy, money, job, career energy, leaping into something new. There is more to come. There is positive energy to come, but right now we may not see it. We have to stand firm. We have to, basically he's holding his position, and we have to stand firm, but things will be better. Things will come about. When? Well, there is that heartache. There is still that heartache that we have to resolve. So our Colette Baron read, let's see what we've got going on here. Come on now. Higher power, what would you like to say? What would you like to say is going on? Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, I'm doing all of the introduction stuff that I normally do at the beginning, but, so we'll make it brief as we go into, okay, here we go. Colette Baron Reid, 6 of air. So 6, number of man, so we have 3, 7, 6, 6, 7, 3. Numbers are important. 6 is the number of man. It's the energies we put into it. Air is our sword energy, so even though we start out having this heartache that we have come through, we've come through the storm, we just have to work with how we deal with all of this, all of this. And remember, Saturn in Aquarius, sword energy, air energy is about reality versus illusion. Anyway, the 6 of air is riding out the storm. The 6 of air is moving hopefully into a better place, hopefully where the sun is brighter. The 6 of air says there is more to come. You're leaving hard times behind, and hopefully going into something that's going to be that much better. Okay? So interesting energies for us. We are coming to the end of the calendar year. There's so many different years out there, but we are coming to the end of the calendar year. So we will see what we have to see. Again, this is in the moon. We have that new moon energy, lots of strange energy with that too. So we will see what we will see. Okay, do me a favor. Please take the moment to like, share, subscribe, clicking on the bell for notifications. We will start our videos separately. You can tell me how you like that. And as always, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.